Okay, that's out of our systems.
Hello, and welcome to Powered Casual presents Hellscape Navigators. I always laugh because I'm always like distracted, and then I look up to click us over to this scene, and then everybody's doing their shit, and it makes me smile. I like it.
Do we know what episode we're on?
24?
Oh.
23, 24? Somewhere in there, for sure. 23 or 24.
I think you're lying.
No?
Yeah.
No?
Check the Carfax.
Okay, fine. I will check. You watch. I'll do it. Let's see. What do you say we're on?
No, I'm gonna go back to the other room, and I'm gonna get the pot.
It is episode 23.
Right. YouTube says episode 23. We're on episode 23.
Yep. So that's what happens when you play a game since September.
That's crazy.
It is. That's crazy that we've played a game since September. It's weird for a D&D campaign to stick together
and
like that.
pretty consistently weekly.
Yeah, really. Like the occasional break because the internet goes out, or Christmas, and that's call that pretty good.
I think we're already better off than like 99% of every campaign ever.
Yep.
To be this consistent.
It's true.
I mean, we got more under our belt than Acquisitions Incorporated, so
we
go us.
Technically do, yeah. It's that's because they play, excluding this year, they play what, 4-ish times a year nowadays.
Amateur.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Just because we haven't had our chance to do it in front of an audience.
Look, that was going to be PortCon this year. Maybe we'll still do a game for online. That's still an option. Lots of online content for PortCon coming this year. So, we'll see. But
will that be different from just this?
For us, yeah, it won't be any different at all.
It would be familiar and good.
Yeah.
We'll do it from a different place.
Low pressure,
There we go. I'll move my chair to the side.
Oh, shit. It's all different now.
Different.
I believe we owe the people some D&D.
We may.
I think we gotta do that. Many thanks to Alyssa for the great artwork on the slideshow.
Yes.
The new artwork.
Thank you.
It is so good.
Yes.
Throw your hands up in the chat.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you guys can do that.
I'm doing it.
It is awesome, and we got a little bit of a sneak peek with the Ghost Bones artwork a couple weeks ago when we had that in the slideshow rotator, but actually seeing all of them all together is so good. And I lucked out. I got to see a sneak peek of these last week or earlier this week, something like that. And I've just been sitting on it and just be like, they'll love it. It'll be great.
He didn't even share it with me. It was rough. He's like, I've seen something beautiful and I cannot share it with you. I'm like,
and you're like, ugh.
Yeah, rude.
I'm pretty sure that's grounds for divorce.
Yeah,
could be.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Could be.
Want a divorce.
Line up a good attorney.
Yep.
Well, can't believe you've done this to me, Ian. Now I have to subscribe at tier 2 so I can have my stupid icon.
Oh, I already have mine.
Yeah, because you could buy it with bits because it was affordable.
This is how our channel works. We just fleece our own cast.
Everybody's got to get in.
Look, it's worked so far.
It really has.
To get in on this micro transactions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, I probably would have given you money to buy icons if I understood how Twitch worked.
Yeah, I don't either.
We should have a Twitch primer one of these days.
One day. Someday.
Here's how to give us money for icons.
Click this button.
Click this button that just says PayPal.
Yep.
Just, you know what?
Wait, hold
Just
wait,
Venmo
there
me.
isn't even a
It's
Naoma
fine.
icon?
Yeah.
Yeah, why am I in
Quit.
the Naoma spot? What's happening here?
Oh, wait, oh my god. Oh, it's because, yeah.
Oh my god.
My god. Yeah, no, and then you're, okay, there we go.
What is happening?
There we go.
Oh no.
There we go.
We did it.
There we go.
Okay, alright. So really, let's Dungeon the Dragon.
There we go.
I'm not trying to backseat DM, I'm just backseat DMing a little bit.
Look. I don't know. I had nothing else on that. So.
We talked to a Dow last week. I'm
So,
anxious.
yes, you did talk to a Dow. Roll initiative.
We distracted one.
Roll this. What?
Wait, hold on.
So wait, back to the
there was
Twitch
something
stuff.
Yeah.
Did you just roll a 1?
We did.
Oh no!
Holy moly. I have a
Bad
+5.
My good luck ran out.
Even if I roll a 1, I will be higher than you.
Nat 20.
Oh my god.
I have a
Count
12.
on initiative.
I gotta keep
I got a
track.
regular 20.
I gotta keep track of this. Oh god.
The unnatural 20.
Ugh, I got a 3 +5.
Okay. So we got Naoma, and then we got Maleficus.
I'd say Maleficus is probably before me, right?
Well,
If we tie on 20.
technically. But was that a nat 20?
It was a nat 20.
Well, there we go. Nat 20s always take precedence. I think.
At this table.
At this table, they
All
do.
right.
Let's see. Clyde, there's you, and then you. Okay, sick. All right. And Zadao. Okay. Right there. So, we are now in initiative. And to sum up, yeah, you guys were talking to the Dow that is at the base of the Demon Zapper. You guys ascertain that there is a unicorn trapped as the focal mechanism of the Demon Zapper about 50 feet up, where Clyde and his little Modron buddy got up there, and Clyde was working on freeing the unicorn, and a chunk of the Demon Zapper fell off and landed at the foot of the Dow, who is now aware that the jig is up. If I recall, I think Maleficus, Gilda, and Thranton, you were actually up with the Dow. Naoma, you had recently.
Him.
Yeah.
Naoma was puking behind the car.
Yeah, Naoma had run back to the car.
Having a panic attack.
And then.
Yeah, she was pretending to pee.
Which we covered. We've all done
I
it.
ran out of material with which to stall the Dow.
And yeah, now here we are. So, and then yeah, Clyde, you're 50 feet up, doing the thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to chip away at this stone to see if it'll free this unicorn.
All right. Well, Naoma, hiding behind the car, you go first.
You're so well prepared back there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're muted.
Yep. Totally. I know exactly what I'm going to do, which is hold action.
Okay.
No, I'm going to... I probably haven't seen it drop, so I will actually hold my action until the Dow or someone attacks something.
Okay.
And then I don't know.
Clerics aren't supposed to go first. What's going on?
Yeah, well, I'm not supposed to go first, and I don't necessarily know what is happening.
Mm.
So I kind of just have to pass my turn, I think.
Okay.
Well, good work on that nat 20 then.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So.
Oh, that's why you were pushing for Maleficus to go first.
Yep. Because I am crouched behind the car, unaware that this has happened.
All right.
Somehow hiding behind a car, you are the most prepared to fight.
Yep.
in a prepared position. It's very, very good, very strong place to be. So, I guess that brings us to Maleficus.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to use a bonus action to get my Echo into a fighting stance. I'm supposed to take a bonus action to summon it, and I always just kind of have it out, and that's kind of cheese. So I'm acknowledging that and saying I need to take a bonus action to get him out there. And I will probably, let's see, I'll send him up to just get in the Dow's face, and then I will roar in a daunting fashion, which means it's gonna make the Dow's gonna make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That is a 10.
The Dow is frightened of me until the end of my next turn.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
It was so nice a second ago.
In all of my full disclosure, I realized I screwed this up, and Daunting Roar is a bonus action. Can we just pretend that was my action and this is my turn?
Yeah, that's fine. That's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I will remember next time. That's what I got.
Okay. So the Dow is afraid of you. Okay. And how long does that last?
Until the end of my next turn.
Okay. So I'll put F on that. All right. And then next is Thorentin.
I would also like to roar.
You may do so.
It's going to be a little different, though.
Okay.
Well, has he aggressed on us?
The Dow, when the hunk of the Demon Zapper landed at its feet, it hasn't moved to like swing at you guys yet, but it has a massive big maul, and now it's brandishing that.
It's wielding it. He's unhappy.
Yeah.
Okay. That is an action. And
punch it.
No. I mean, I haven't grappled anybody in a long time, and I really want to, but
this is D&D.
That's true. Oh, I can. Okay. How close am I? Am I within striking range of him?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. So if I were to move, it'd trigger opportunity.
Yeah, well,
because he's got a big maul. Like, I'm not going to be standing 15 feet away while we talk. He's going to be pretty close. So, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to command.
Okay.
And I would like to command him to drop his weapon.
Okay. All right. So that is a save.
Yes, a wisdom save.
Okay. He's done so well at those one in a row. So, even better. 8.
Yep. So he is commanded to drop the item.
Okay. So yeah, he will do so.
This is so easy.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he's not undead. He's a genie.
Yeah, he's a djinn. Yeah. So they're
and he understands my language.
Yep. Yeah, they're elementals basically. But yeah, understands common. So yeah, definitely understands the command. And it will just open the hands, and the maul will just thud down to the dirt at its feet.
Can I bonus action to try and pick it up?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
It's on its turn that it would drop it, right? I don't think it's instant.
The target must succeed or follow the command on its next turn. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it will drop the hammer.
It will be dropping it.
It will be dropping it. So you still do have a bonus action if you want to use it.
Somebody pick this up! Okay, and then as my bonus action, I am going to Channel Divinity Champion Challenge. And each creature of my choice within 30 feet must make another Wisdom saving throw, or it can't move more than 30 feet away from me.
Okay. That is an 11.
Okay, 13 still. So, he can't move away from me, so I'm going to then take my move action, triggering the opportunity attack.
Okay. Alright, so it's going to try, before it drops that hammer, it's going to try and
Bonk me in the head.
bonk you. Ooh. It will do so. That is a 20 on the die.
But I have a 20.
What?
But I have a 20 armor.
Do you?
Yeah, and a 20 meets that.
Meets it, beats it.
Shut up!
Yeah.
Shut up!
Yeah,
All y'all.
Not to roll 20.
You're real bad party members. Alright, how much damage is he doing to me?
He is gonna do... I'm gonna need another... I only pulled out a normal amount of dice. I didn't pull out extra dice. There we go. That is gonna do 15 bludgeoning damage to you.
Okay. That is fine. Then I will move 30 feet away from him and away from the party.
Okay, gotcha.
Ooh.
Okay. Sick.
Now, he doesn't have to chase me, but he can't move away from me.
Mm-hmm.
So if anybody wants to step away from him, that would be a good idea.
It also can't get closer to Maleficus for at least one turn.
Sure. So with that, I have done all kinds of fun stuff, and I'm done.
You have.
So if you had commanded him to flee and then moved 30 feet away from him with compelled duel where he can't run away from you,
he would technically be rooted. Yeah.
He would just be stuck in a state of like, I can't go anywhere.
Should I stay or should
well,
I?
Should I stay or should I go now?
I think it would end up taking like a dodge action, but yeah, effectively it's just...
Yeah. If Maleficus steps in between them, then the djinn can't move either.
Yeah.
But for just one turn.
Just one turn, but one turn matters. One turn matters quite a bit, especially because now it's its turn. Okay.
I can remember to do a thing, please.
Okay. Well, it's first thing it will do will be to drop the hammer. So it takes the swing at you and then just kind of, as part of the backswing, just drops it down.
He loses his grip.
Yeah. And now the hammer is on the ground nearby. But yeah, it's not. It is now unarmed. But it's still got big meaty arms. And it is frightened of Maleficus. And relatively far away from Thran.
Drop also says its turn immediately ends after it drops its weapon.
Oh, that's right. That is its action. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is its action. Yeah, it will.
Its action is
that's
to
right.
drop it.
Its action is drop. So yeah, that will. Yeah, that'll stop, and it is now Clyde's turn. 50 feet up in the air.
Stupid.
It's a great command. It's a great command. The catch is if it's able to pick its stuff back up whenever, then it's sort of but there are ways.
What I should have done is approach. I should have run away from them and been like, come here. It's my one-word command. Come here.
Come here.
Come here.
Come here. Makes me think of something that I can't talk about. All right, so I'm no longer trying to be stealthy because I think he's on to me since the thing landed right in front of him.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The little pebble. So I'm just gonna raise my hands and slam both my hilts down onto the stone to try and break it to see if it does anything to this barrier.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and give me an attack roll to go all smashy.
Is that unarmed or with the scimitars?
We can consider it with the scimitars.
Okay. Here we go. Boom. That's a 1.
Okay, so I mean, You make contact, but it just kind of like glances and doesn't really do.
All right. I guess that's my turn. There's nothing else I'm gonna do up here.
Do you not have? Do you only have one attack a turn?
Well, does it count when I'm doing like a?
Yeah,
I
would.
Yeah,
you can. You
like
can.
this?
Yeah, you can. You could do. I mean, obviously, anything that works against a creature, like your
Sneak attack.
your Gloomstalker thing, your sneak attack, those won't work. But yeah, if you have two attacks per attack action, that's fine. You are attacking this thing.
All right, so this thing glances off. I'll go with Billy in my left hand, and
well, there
what
we
does
go.
a B mean? Is that a nat 20?
It is. Yeah,
it is a nat 20.
Oh, it's sick!
The D&D Beyond notification for that was real weird.
Yeah.
I got a whole bunch of symbols.
Nat 20. All right, so Billy comes through, and I just smack it square in the middle, I guess.
Alrighty. So that thing, you make a real good solid crack in the tip of this structure that's holding this ball on, and it's not broken yet, but it's definitely that made a really serious structural issue, and the joint between where the spike of the tower is and the orb that is holding the unicorn is sort of sparking and sputtering now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sweet.
Yeah.
Then I have another attack because I'm level something. I'm level 5 ranger.
Well, you just did your 2 attacks. I mean, if you want to use a bonus attack to hit the thing, again, you certainly could.
Yeah, because I get a bonus action because I'm dual wielder. Yeah. All right, so let's do it again.
Do it again.
All right, so that's a 16.
Okay. So that one, not as great of an impact as the first, but that one, it's a solid connection, and you're continuing to chip away at the structure.
Okay, that's me.
All right, and now, so we'll say, yeah, we'll do. So Naoma, you held your action. There has been action at the Djinn. Were you looking to go now, or you want to hold again? Because it's almost your turn again.
I'll hold till the start of the next round. It's
okay.
fine.
Okay. All right. So Gilda.
How close am I to this thing? Very close?
Yeah, you're still basically standing next to it.
So if I try to move away, it's going to get an opportunity, right?
It has
an
already
opportunity punch.
Yeah, and it would be an opportunity punch. It has used its opportunity. It's used its reaction for the round, though.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna grab its weapon.
Nice.
And run away.
All right. All right. So this thing is big. It's not like inhumanly big. It's not like a giant's weapon or anything like that, but it's pretty dang big. So I would like you to give me a athletics check to haul this thing away with speed.
I'm great at that. No.
Okay.
It's too heavy.
So you got it, and you're dragging it. It's like you try to pick it up and run with it, but you manage just a good drag, so you can move half your move speed away.
Okay. I will do that. Oh, actually, I probably can't do that at the same time.
What do you
Potion's
think?
in action, right?
Yeah, potion, drinking a potion would be an action.
I should have done that first.
Yeah.
Oh well. So yeah, I will get as far away as I can with that.
Okay.
And be like, holy shit, it's heavy!
Okay. All right, Naoma.
Yeah, so I'm going to pop up from behind the car. And how far away am I from all this?
You're probably the car's probably about 30 feet away from where the gin is.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll pop up from the other side of the car, see what's going on, look over at Skelly, look back at the gin, and then hold my skull up and cast blindness on it.
Oh.
So he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Let's see. That is a 10. It is chumping these saves tonight.
Yep. Save was a 15.
All right. Awesome.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
So he is blinded for the duration of the spell, and at the end of each of its turns, he needs to make a Constitution saving throw, and on a success, it ends.
Okay. And what's the duration of the spell?
It's 1 minute.
Oh, okay. So it's plenty of time.
Yeah. Yeah. So it lasts for a minute, and then
it checks.
if he succeeds, if he succeeds at the end of any of his turns, it ends.
Okay.
I believe. Then Skelly is going to stand up off the hood and shoot an arrow at him.
All right. Do it.
And
that is at advantage because now it's blind.
Okay. That's bad. It's going to be a 9 to hit.
That won't do.
No, sorry, 11 to hit.
Also won't do.
Okay. But that's my turn.
Okay. All right. So next up would be Maleficus. You're still standing next to the Dow, who is still frightened of you until the end of this turn, but is now also blind.
Okay.
So,
so what's going on? My echo's up in his face. I wouldn't think that I'd be right up there, but maybe. I don't know. I smirk a little. I'm like, I've got an idea. I look over to where the weapon is. I tell my echo to I signal for my echo to go 20 feet away, which means it takes an attack of opportunity, I think.
Yes.
Well, the Jin's already used its attack of opportunity, right?
This is a new round.
Yeah, it's a new round now.
I thought doesn't it reset on his turn?
If it did, then he used his attack of opportunity before his turn on me.
He did, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a new round. It does have an opportunity attack, so it can go ahead and try and swing on your echo. If because you're actively having your echo move, right? You're not just popping it somewhere else.
I think so the rules as written are you can command the echo to move up to 30 feet in any direction. So I think that would I think that would provoke.
Okay.
And it has disadvantage from being blind.
It sure does. Okay. So that was All right, so that's a 14 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay.
My son gets out of there, so it's 20 feet away, and I'm gonna run up to where the weapon is and say, "Hey, I got an idea," and take it.
Okay. All right, so because you don't have a negative strength modifier, it's not that big of a deal for you to pick this thing up. It's still
Let me borrow this.
It's still big and it's still meaty, but you don't need to make a check.
I am large, proud lion. I'm so happy about this. I'm gonna run up to the guy and swing it at him and try to get a mighty blow in.
Okay.
His own weapon.
Yes.
Okay.
This is classy.
Okay. All right. So yeah, this is a maul. So it's still effectively pretty sure mauls do pretty much the same damage as a greatsword.
Two-handed.
So yeah, they're big two-handed things. It's either a D12 or a Or a 2d6.
Looking it up.
Yeah. What is...
You weren't even ready to hit us? Come on.
Hey, well, here's the thing. I know what the Djinn does for damage with this
2d6.
thing. It is 2d6? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the same.
Yep. And it'll be, you can treat it as a normal, big two-handed weapon like you usually do, so.
Oh, yes. Alright. So I need to roll the damage dice. Yeah, not the damage dice. I need to roll the attack dice first. I'm gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
15 to hit.
15 won't hit.
Now, if I remember right, I can attack again.
You
have advantage on it.
Oh, yes, yeah. Do have advantage.
Right.
He blind.
Okay, alright. Let me take that advantage.
He real blind.
That did not help.
Okay. But yeah.
Wait, why am I not rolling with the digital dice? Hold on.
Hey, it's up to you. Whatever flavor you like. You could switch. You could do one here, one there.
19.
A 19 will hit.
There we go.
All right, there we go. Okay, let's roll those. Throw those beautiful things.
Swing.
Yep.
Dice-a-roonies.
Ooh.
Those dice-a-roonies. Yeah. All right. So that's 12. That's 12. That's 12 damage.
Nice hit. Nice hit.
Okay, so that was the first one we just resolved. Now I swing again. I am mighty. So mighty. So much wind.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, that's a 22 to hit.
That'll do.
I like to hit things. All right. Now, what can I... Nope. All right. I don't know how to do my things with the digital dice.
What do you mean?
Like, discounting, like re-rolling a 2.
Oh, that sort of thing. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think you may have to just...
You can roll individual dice on the bottom left.
Yeah. So,
oh, yeah, that's what that boy is.
Yeah.
It took me forever to figure that out.
Oh, rock on. All right. Cool, thanks. I'm learning to use D&D Beyond all over again. Okay, so anyway, that's 11 damage.
Okay, sick.
And then what I'm going to do is take my bonus action and swap places with my Echo.
Nice.
Neener.
Nice. Okay.
Taking the weapon with me.
All right. So at the end of your turn, it is no longer frightened of you, but still very much blind.
If it could see me, it would still be scared.
All right. So it is now Thranson's turn.
It's a 5-foot range. Okay, I'll do that. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame.
Okay. So,
which is just gonna be a Dexterity save.
Okay. Yep, jump in the saves. 6.
All right. I will do 1d8 fire damage.
Uh-huh.
Wait, fire damage? Radiant damage. So 4.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna get as far around him and as opposed to where everybody else is, so that way, if he can move at all, it has to be towards me.
Okay. Okay, so that'll sort of swing you towards the base of the demon zapper, away from the car.
Yep.
So cool. And now it is Zijin's turn. So.
Oh, as a bonus action, go neener. That's the theme we're doing tonight.
It's a good theme. I like that theme.
Excellent.
So the Djinn will. Yeah, it's blind, can't really see, but it can feel where you are because of the effect of your channel divinity. So it's gonna sort of. I did this once when I was drunk on a camping trip, and I started I knew my destination, but my legs started carrying me to the left. So eventually, like, I corrected and kind of made an arc. So it's going to sort of start walking away and then back and eventually end up in front of you. And it's going to try and with its big ol' stony, meaty fists, it's going to try and get some swings in on you at disadvantage.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
He gets an attack of opportunity from my shade, my son.
He may. Do that.
That's true.
I'm gonna do it.
Do it. This is at advantage as well.
Oh, hell yeah. All right. I gotta stop going for my real dice. I'm trying to wean myself off of the real dice.
There are some things that are easier, like the re-rolling situations. That's easier with real dice.
Okay. All right. So. Oh, big numbers.
Oh, damn, that is a big number. And an even bigger number.
25 to hit.
My God. Okay, so yeah.
Get going.
That'll do. Yeah, give me some damage.
12 damage.
Awesome.
This guy's having a bad time.
He really is.
A real bad time.
I don't think he accomplished one thing, and that's because I gave it to him.
Okay, so as it turns to go, your echo now is your echo using. I know it's functionally the same, but is it using its echoey greatsword, or does it now have a maul in its hands?
I think it's. This shiny new weapon is a point of pride. I would think that we both use it proudly.
Okay, so the djinn gets hit in the back by a ghostly version of its own maul as it turns away to go towards Thranton. And when it does finally reach you, it'll do those attacks. So first attack, disadvantage. That's a nat 1, so no.
Boom, nailed it.
Second
very
attack
good tank.
The worst day for this Tau.
The second
He's
attack
just shadowboxing.
He is. Second attack is only a 15, so not against Threaten.
Nada.
I know you're here somewhere.
And so at the end of its turn, it's going to try and save against the blindness. Is that still a wisdom or
Constitution?
Constitution. Okay.
It's a 15.
How constitute is it?
That is. It has a pretty high Constitution, but when the total's a 10, the total's a 10. So, so it's still blind.
It's not too late to surrender there, genie man.
All right, Clyde, your turn.
I might just say that. Wow. Like before I take my actions, I'm just gonna be like, not too late to give up. And then I'll just come down on top of this stone thing with my hilt.
Awesome.
All right. I'm going to start with Billy this time because he was lucky last time. Boom. Okay, that's a 19.
Okay.
Yeah. So plus 6, 25.
Okay, yep, that's a good solid hit. So that's chipping more stone off.
Okay. Right hand. That's a total of 24.
Okay, even, well, not even better. Almost as even better.
Okay. And then third and final with Billy again. Oh, 21 total.
Damn. All right. So this thing is now, it's cracked all over, and you can actually see, sort of coming out of the cracks, there's a glow, kind of seeping up, like a nice, weird, sickly glow between the cracks in the stone, and the tip is sputtering and sort of spraying sparks even more than it was before.
Sweet. That's my turn. That's all my actions.
All right. And Gilda.
Okay, so I forgot I had a thing, and I'm gonna use it now.
Oh.
I have my circlet of blessing.
Ah, yes, you do.
and I'm gonna use it. I'm just trying to see how I can, because I don't actually have that spell, so I don't know how to.
Okay.
See.
Yeah, let's see. What does that allow you to do?
Scorching Ray.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray with my circlet.
Do it.
But I don't know
It is.
how to roll that.
If you.
Should I just roll a d20, add it myself?
Up to you. Yeah, you can certainly do that. I think if you also click the hit DC number, it'll roll one. I mean, you still have to roll each one individually.
Yeah. So, do I roll to attack first?
Yep.
Or do I just...
Yep, you roll, with Scorching Ray, it'll be 3 attacks.
There, really? Wow. I rolled a 3, a 3, and a 4.
Awesome.
I'm impressed.
Cool.
Yeah.
Me too.
Okay, so you
I don't know how to use it, apparently.
So you do get to add your... You can still add your spellcasting modifier to that. It's still only going to be like 10s and 11s, though. So still won't do.
Yeah.
Like, you'll like, kind of graze
I'm sure
it.
that was a sight to see.
Oh, it looked awesome. You're, like, shooting beams of fire out of the front of the circlet. It's a spectacle.
But no, she doesn't know how to use it yet, so it just kind of goes weird directions.
Yeah, it's like they didn't put a sight on
Well.
it. That's the problem. You know, it's
No.
kind of coming from
They
up
just
here
go.
somewhere.
Yeah. Well.
Anything else you want to do?
She just kind of goes. Yes, I'm going to do a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cast Hex on it.
This thing's just getting debuffed for days.
Buff!
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Okay,
It is
so...
now hexed. And I choose Constitution.
Okay, cool. So
it has disadvantage on Constitution.
Nice. Nice.
Brutal. You wanted to play the game?
Yeah. If this were a player character, just leave. Get off our table.
There's an alternate dimension where it's actually a player character and we're the NPCs.
Yep. Somewhere someone's crying.
Yep. This guy was supposed to be the hero of the story, and instead...
This is happening.
Yeah, this is what's happened to him.
5 random ass people show up.
The role-playing campaign must be super boring for them.
He's never even had a chance to look up. He doesn't even know that Clyde's here. He just knows that something dropped.
Yeah. He's like, what was that?
And he's been blind ever since.
He's like, drop. Oh, I'm in pain.
Getting hit in the back. Getting just...
The moment...
He took my weapon!
The moment he showed an ounce of hostility, we were just like, well, what if you didn't exist anymore?
I mean, to be fair, in a lot of campaigns that would be really murder hobo-y, but you're in hell.
Yeah, everything is here to murder us.
So, seems fine. But yeah, it is your turn, Naoma.
All right. I will... So he's kind of far away from me now, right?
Yeah, he's around like 55, 60 feet away from you now.
Okay, that's still close enough. I'm going to walk a little bit closer, maybe like 10 feet or so closer.
Okay.
And I will cast Toll the Dead on him.
Of course. And is that a Constitution save? Or it's a Wisdom save?
No, it's a Wisdom save.
I was going to say.
I don't have any damaging Constitution saves, unfortunately.
No, just the blindness.
Yeah. Oh, I do. I just can't use it. because I'm out of 4th level spell slots.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
Still
Quick
though.
rest.
All right, so
You
wisdom.
probably have time.
Wisdom is going to be a 12, so I don't think that'll do.
That is going to fail.
Okay.
So he is going to take 2d12 necrotic damage.
Yep.
So let me find those in here and roll that one, and then roll that one for 8 necrotic damage. And then Skelly's going to hop down off the hood, walk forward a little bit, haul back on his bow, and let another arrow go at him.
All right.
And that's going to be a d20 plus 4. With advantage because of blindness.
Indeed.
Is a 12?
That won't hit.
All right.
Oof.
And I'll pat Skelly on the shoulder and be like, "It's all right. You'll get him next time."
That actually reminds me, Gilda, your scorching rays should have been at advantage.
Oh.
So go ahead and give me 3 more of those.
All 3 hit. She learned how to use them real quick.
Okay.
I got 1 natural 20, 1 6, and 1 12. So
how many natural 20s?
So 2 will definitely hit for sure.
2 hit. So that would be 2. Wait. Where? I lost this. Hang on.
It's 2d6 fire per bolt.
Per bolt. Alrighty. $14.
Right. Awesome.
Total.
Okay. Sick.
So he's blind and he's on fire and now he's hexed.
He's hexed. Just suddenly just feels like a liver just go. Like it's a bad time for this now. And if it wasn't, bound by magic to protect this place, it would probably piss off. But too bad for it. Maleficus, it is now your turn.
All right, me and my Echo kind of interact like a pair of football players on the field. What are we gonna do next? I'm gonna send my Echo right up to base this guy again and attack with his own weapon through my ghost son. Is he still blinded?
Oh yeah.
Oh, all right, let's go. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need the advantage. 24 to hit on the first swing.
That will hit.
Go, go, go. Oh, yeah, those were... I get to reroll. Yeah, that's better. I get 10 damage on that first hit.
Okay.
And I'm going to swing again. $24.
Jesus. All right.
Oh, the digital dice are never nice to me. This is the day. This is my time.
It's because you're willing to learn to love the dice.
Willing to try, yeah.
Learn to love the dice.
Let's see. Well, all right. Not so good, but, it's still damage. We'll take it. That is 10 damage.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Real solid hit. Real solid hit.
So solid. I cheer my son on. Big old woo! Like that proud parent in the stands that's like louder than the other parents for really no reason. When their kid's only just kind of good at the game, but they're not the star player. It's that.
It's actually stressing the kid out a little bit.
Yeah, it's a big bleacher woo. Just kill him, Too much aggression. That's my turn.
Alrighty. And Thranton.
All right, so I am going to whack him with a hammer.
Do it.
I'm going to roll a nat 1.
You should roll that again, because you got advantage.
Oh, it's advantage.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should ignore that one ever happened.
16.
Oh, a 16 won't go through.
I think it's a 17, guys. All right, I'm going to use my second attack.
Indeed.
And I'm going to roll a not that, and I'm going to roll a not that. So I'm not going to hit him.
Okay, that's fine.
And I'm going to take my movement action, and I'm just going to keep running this guy around in circles. So I'm going to run 30 feet away from him, provoking the opportunity punches of blindness. And I still want him to be roughly within range of everybody else, but I still want him to chase me.
Okay. Gotcha. So yeah, it'll try and get a swing in at disadvantage. Nope. That's like a 5, so nope. Whiff. And you can position yourself as described, and it is now his turn. So,
news.
Neener.
So yeah, it's going to having to basically really there's no one else within range except you. So you're going to keep successfully kiting it around in its blind rage.
I've been playing WoW lately, guys. This is how it works.
And it's gonna go up. It's gonna try and get another couple swings in. So first swing, it's like an 8, so nope. Second swing. Nope, this guy can't roll tonight. The disadvantage isn't helping at all, but this guy can't roll tonight. So nothing from him. And now he will try and get out of his blindness, also at disadvantage, because of Hex. 2 ones, ladies and gentlemen. 2 ones.
This guy has never had a worse time in his life.
No, worst day.
Stop! He's dead already.
Worst day on the job.
Oh my god.
I'm
dude.
starting to feel
Just
bad
give
for this guy.
Stop.
So,
can I offer him the condo that's within my shield? Nice, it's spacious. We can be friends. All my friends will hate you, but we can be friends.
and it'll say, like, you want to trap me in a shield.
I didn't say trap, but yes.
You want... It's just like pissed, blind and on fire, and pissed. And it is now Clyde's turn.
How's he looking otherwise?
Not great.
I'll just keep smashing this thing because they seem to have it a-okay down.
Yeah, we're
there.
good down here. Keep doing your thing.
So just smashing this thing. Hopefully, gonna break through.
Get the Pokemon out of the bouncy ball.
All right. That first one is a 13.
Okay. So that one's just gonna glance off.
Okay.
So not quite as good a hit as you want.
All right. Then with Billy, that's a 15.
That will hit. So that's a good solid hit on that.
Kakadu, and then the last one, 8.
8. Okay, so 8 won't do.
Okay.
But as you're sitting at the top of this thing, you see that the glow with that one good hit you got, the glow is really intensifying, and the sparks are shooting out of everywhere now. And it wasn't doing this before, but now it's definitely making a really weird sound. Sort of like a really... If a whine could be low-pitched, not a hum. It's definitely got some kind of weird resonance going on inside it, and you can hear it and feel it as you're sort of wrapped around this thing. And
That's fine.
And I will say, if you would like to make an Arcana check to determine how bad the damage is, you may do so.
That would be great. Wait, oops, wrong thing.
Arcana.
13?
Okay. So with the 13, you have a pretty good feeling that this thing is going to explode. Not sure
Good
when.
news.
Just stay up there, you're fine.
Just got a good feeling about that.
How high am I? How
50
tall?
feet. 50 feet up.
All right. Well, that's my turn.
Okay. And Gilda.
Well, you said he's not looking too great.
He's not looking great, no.
He's having a real bad day.
He's blind and all that crap.
Worst
happening
day.
to
He's
him.
gonna have a worse day if I don't roll terrible. I'm gonna cast Rave Sickness
Oh, nice.
on him.
Nice.
And now he's puking
So.
everywhere.
Boop. But I have a. Is he still blind?
He is.
Mm-hmm.
Boop.
You rolled double
So
ones.
it's 13 and an 8. So 13.
Okay. A 13 will miss.
Okay. Then I don't cast that. Oh, wait. No, never mind.
Okay. Anything else
That's
you
only
want
on
to
a hit. Well, that was my plan. So. Nope, that's an action. I can't do anything else.
Okay.
I will. I don't know. Is he close to me, or is he kind of?
He's about like 40-ish feet away from you now with the circuit that he's running with Thranton. Kind of went out,
Okay.
and now they're going to the side a bit.
I'd like to move as close to like flanking him as possible. I don't want to be in front of him.
Okay. Yeah, you can certainly do that.
Cool. That is my turn.
All right. And Naoma.
Yeah, so watching this all unfold, I'm gonna yell out, if you can just how to get to Rider's tomb or how to contact Zariel, can over with, and then I will cast Toll the Dead.
If you'd like to bargain, we can bargain.
Force lightning.
Oh, great. Alright, so we'll do that check. Okay, that is a 15.
Wisdom save of 15. Okay, so save of 15, so he succeeds.
First time today.
And then Skelly shoot him.
Okay. Still blind, so go at it.
Attack number 1 is a 9. Skelly's having a bad day. Attack number 2 is an advantage, so
Okay.
22.
Yeah, that will go through.
All right, and then a D6 plus 2 for damage. So 5 points of arrowed.
Okay. Sick. And Maleficus.
I figure my shade's probably chasing him around, and we're gonna swing that maul once again.
Okay.
Like father and son. That's all right. Let's do better than that.
Yeah, gotta do better.
15.
That is better, but it's not good.
Not
good
enough.
No.
All right, swing it again. Go get him, kiddo. Yeah, I spent all my luck. 18.
18 will go.
All right. So the first swipe, he just kind of whiffs. He got a little too eager. He was chasing him, and he swung it too fast. On the back swing, he gets him, and my damage grouping is pretty good. I got 12 damage.
Yeah, that's pretty. Consistency is key.
Important. And that is my turn.
Alrighty. All right, Thranton.
I would like to whack him with my hammer.
Yes.
Still blind.
Still blind.
Okay. Whack number 1, no good. Whack number 2, also no good. All right. Second attack. 18.
All right, that'll hit. And just in case you get a crit.
It did not.
No.
Okay.
18
so 18. Hey, dope. Max damage 9.
Awesome. Okay. And anything else you'd like to do?
I'd like to bonus action, tap him on the chest, and then run away.
Okay, so I was going to try and do a blind swing as you go. Nope, that's an 11. Still not enough. And yeah, you can position yourself as you choose.
I think I'd be back to the car by this point.
Yeah, if you're continuing to do a loop, then yeah, you could be near the car.
All right.
You could also
go. Second
go.
bonus action. I want to go back to the car. I want to high five Naoma, and then I'm done.
You can high five as a free action. That's fine.
There we go.
Awesome. All right, so it is the genie's turn. It is the Dow's turn. All right, so this time it's gonna run up, and so you're next to Naoma now, yes?
I am next to Naoma now, yes.
Okay.
Please take an attack of opportunity from my extremely talented son who is at your heels.
Okay. Hit him.
Aim for the ankles.
14. Nope.
No. Won't.
Not enough.
Not enough.
He tried to put too much flair into it. It just didn't.
Is it still blind?
It is still blind.
Yeah, no, I rolled that with advantage. It was given every opportunity and still not very good. All right, that's that.
Okay. So, and your channel divinity, Thran, that means that it can only move towards you, or it can still attack other people within range, yes?
Right. Let me go read the wording. Yeah, it cannot move willingly away from me.
Okay. All right, so it's going to make a couple of blind swings. The first one will be at Naoma. Still blind. Nope, that's a 7. So
I didn't consider the repercussions of this action.
Second swing is going to be at Thran. And
Bring it.
aha! Okay, that one is a 20. Modified, not a crit.
With the disadvantage?
Yeah, it actually rolled okay on that one.
All right, fine, hit me.
So it's gonna punch you for 13.
Ain't even worried about it.
I mean, this is only the second time this fight has hit somebody, so it's pretty okay.
I'm doing my job.
And it will now try to save out of the blindness. Disadvantage because of Hex. Nope. Can't do that.
This is the best session of D&D ever. So glad it's being recorded.
Okay.
Like, nursery rhyme situation where we've got all these characters chasing each other around.
Yeah, they're playing Ring Around the Rosie.
Yeah,
pretty
pretty
good.
Benny Hill theme.
Yeah.
Except the Rosie is a giant black thing that zaps demons and traps unicorns.
And it's gonna explode. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
And Sprechen of explosions.
Why did I remind him?
Did someone say explosions? Clyde.
Explosions?
You feel, it is your turn, you feel the hum, whine, vibration intensifying. So, whatever you would like to try and do about that.
Wait, whose turn is it?
Yours.
Yours.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were still talking to Thran. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Get ahead of the
Nope.
game.
I thought that was all on purpose, so it couldn't.
No. So I'm gonna pull out my rope.
Mm-hmm.
How wide is the tower?
At the top,
Oh.
well, like at the top where you
I
are,
don't want it at the top
or
because the top's gonna explode and break my rope.
okay. It tapers pretty sharply. It goes down to, just a point where you've been whacking at it. It's like a good 20 feet around at the base.
Okay.
And it tapers pretty smoothly from that.
All right, so I'm gonna kind of like shimmy myself down to a point where it's a little less than my shoulder width apart.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna pull out a rope and tie it around the tower, and then I'm gonna try and slide down the rope. I'm not sure how much of that I can do in one turn.
Okay. I think you could probably, you could either probably do it all in one turn, or definitely do it all in one turn very quickly if things go bad.
Great.
So what I would like you to do is I would like go ahead and give me a sleight of hand for the tying portion. You can shimmy your way down pretty easily to that point.
All right, that's an 18.
Okay, cool. So yeah, your knot work, your sling work is good. You feel good about it. And now I would like an acrobatics for the slide.
Okay. 28, mother.
Oh damn.
Effer.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So you yeah. Just like that.
That's my turn.
And yeah, you land just, little bend at the knees, right down at the base. Just boop.
Sweet.
And
So wait, did you shatter the unicorn's home and then just bail on it when it was about to explode?
Yeah, because I don't want to explode.
That's not very nice.
And
Am I supposed to die to save this unicorn?
I mean, you started this.
No, you.
And worth noting, Mike Wazowski, your Modron friend, throughout that whole process, just kind of keeps pace with you.
Sweet.
Yep.
What a cool dude.
Wazowski.
Sweet. Well, that's my turn.
Okay. And it is now Gilda's turn.
So, what's it doing? How's it looking?
So you
The
see,
Jinn?
the Jinn is it's continuing the Yakety Sax run with Thranton and Maleficus's Echo. It's over by the car now. It's
Okay.
not looking great. It's looking pretty rough. You do see Clyde slide his way down the Demon Zapper itself. And you can see from down here that there's definitely some shit going on up top.
Okay. I'm gonna try a cantrip that I have not used before.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't tell me to roll an attack. He just has to make a Constitution saving throw.
What is the...
Sapping Sting.
Oh, okay. So Constitution save. He's very good at those right now.
Nuh-uh.
No, that's a 12.
He fails. So he takes 1d4 necrotic damage and falls prone, but because I am damaging him, he takes an extra something because of Hex.
He does.
Extra 1d6. So
It's actually, yeah, because you're, yeah, actually, yeah, perfect, do it. You good.
because it's any attack that I make.
Mm-hmm.
So he takes 7 necrotic damage.
All right.
And falls over.
Okay, so with that, you see that it hits for sure, and you see it sort of judder from that, and you see it go down to a knee,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't fall prone completely. But you can see that it just gets, like, instead of just keeling over, it definitely gets driven down on one knee for at least a little bit.
Oh, actually, I missed a d4.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
You
you're
get an
over,
extra 1.
5th level. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Do the thing.
My bad. He gets 1 extra.
All right.
Dead.
Okay. And at this point, up about 50 feet above you, you guys hear a crack and then a ripping sound, like somebody ripping a sheet.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that can't be good.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
And then it sounds like a glass shattering. And I would like everybody to go ahead and make me a dexterity save.
Oh boy.
Including the
With
down.
advantage, 'cause
15.
that fight went so well.
18.
Okay. No advantage on this.
11.
The glass is
Same.
blind.
19.
Okay. All right, so none of you whiffed it. So you're able to, with that, glass does kind of shower the area. It's not really glass, though, when you see it landing. It actually kind of like, it's almost like ice. It's sharp and hard as it's flying through the air, but then when it hits the ground, it kind of melts and then evaporates. And
Just like ice.
everybody, because none of you are blinded by the shards of flying magical glass, you all actually see a unicorn spear down like lightning at the Dow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
And it is going to attack the Dow several times.
It's been storing up some actions.
Holding actions to stack
It has some very
Amazing.
strong feelings about
It
this.
does.
It just
And-
do like a metal headbanging with its horn onto the bow.
Oh yeah, it's definitely like
Slow, heavy.
oh yeah, it goes slow motion for a minute. Just slow heavy metal music playing. And this thing just gets, hooves into the Dow. And it does do the classic unicorn coup de grace, horn into chest. and when it pulls its head back, the Tao falls from its kneeling position where Gilda put it, face down into the Avernian soil, and turns to like a crystalline sand. Just a pile.
Just like ice.
Yeah.
The Tao does?
Yeah.
Or okay.
Yep. The Tao just kind of falls over, and the body just kind of crumbles into a pile of almost like diamond-like dust.
Oh.
Wait, you were supposed to grant me my wish.
Where Zariel is.
Unicorn.
Oh, I thought we were just murdering him. That was what I was
definitely
doing.
did that.
Well, yes.
The unicorn did it?
Yeah, the unicorn really did it.
We set him up.
We helped.
He was down on one knee.
Maybe the unicorn can help us.
Yeah, I'm going to run up to the unicorn and start... Well, I'm going to first be like,
attacking it.
Yeah, I'm going to swing at its neck. I freed you because only I can kill you.
Kill stealer.
Yeah, this unicorn totally just kill stole us. What the hell?
Now I don't get that XP. I'm going to walk around to the unicorn and be like, "Are you okay?"
Are we good?
You good?
How you feeling, buddy?
You want a snack?
So good.
Does it respond?
It does. And it will speak to you in Elven, in Elvish. And it'll be like, "Thank you, my friend. I saw that you freed me, and I am eternally grateful."
That's a sweet accent.
Thank you.
Antonio Banderas.
Yeah. No, but I don't really say that. I'll say in
That's
Elvish
the voice
back.
that I am picturing.
I'm gonna say back. You're welcome. I can't stand by when an innocent creature is held captive by these fiends.
I'll say under my breath, you kill innocent creatures all the damn time.
All the time.
You speak Elvish?
Yeah, do you speak Elvish, Thranton?
I don't think
You don't know what I'm
I
saying.
don't.
Okay.
I do! I speak Elvish! Get fucked!
And I'll just
Great.
be like, I only kill the guilty ones that are aligned with evil.
You had no idea how he was alive.
What? Which one?
The Tao.
It's working for demons or
You don't know
devils.
that.
He literally said he was working for Zariel. So.
Listen.
I like how the first question out of your mouth was, "Which one?" Okay. Yeah, we're gonna because I gotta get back in the zone to talk like this unicorn. So we're gonna take a quick break. And we will be right back with a nice conversation with the unicorn, and probably something else after that. So we shall
fight the unicorn.
Look, this is D&D. Like, if you want to fight a unicorn, you can fight a unicorn.
I want the unicorn to ride with us.
So we can make fighting a unicorn happen.
It's not hard. It's a lot. It's a lot easier than people think. But in any case, we shall be right back.
on that?
Mm-mm.
Nobody cared.
Hello, and welcome back to a very metal and at the same time yakety sax episode of Hellscape Navigators. I'm imagining just like yakety sax, but just like, you know, just doomy and heavy. You know, just nothing but double kicks the whole time. Just you know.
Yeah, it's like the music from Doom with like yakety sax over it.
It's actually not that different.
There's got to be a version of that out there somewhere.
Gotta be.
We're gonna find it.
Someone's gotta have that somewhere. Metal yakety sax must have been done by now. Anyway, you guys killed the Dow. It's a little pile of dust slowly being blown away by the wind. You have a new unicorn friend. And
We friends? Is that official?
well, I mean, it's very appreciative of
Said it.
Is very appreciative of what's going on right now.
So let me get this straight.
Mm-hmm.
I had a shield friend who was very appreciative of me saving him from a basement.
Oh god. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna leave it there. Proceed.
Good, because it sounds like it was going to be stupid. So what's your name, unicorn?
My name is Mooncolor.
Is that with an OU at the end, or not O?
No, I am not British.
Oh. What's Britain? British. What's British?
A faraway land where they spell things with too many U's and Y's.
So, what are you going to do now? Now that you're free from that glass tube of magics?
Well, I feel that I owe you several favors, my friends. First, and it will actually trot over to Thranton.
Is it still speaking Elvish, or?
It's speaking Elvish. You can see the words going. Who does not speak Elvish in this group? Gilda and Maleficus. You two actually you see the mouth moving, and you hear, you think you hear words coming out, but you actually hear in your minds what this thing is saying.
Oh.
And
Different.
it'll trot over to Thranton, and it will like dip its head and sort of put that unicorn horn on one of your shoulders, and you will
him?
No. And it will actually, you will feel that you are healed. See, 12 hit points.
Hey, this is weird because I'm normally the one healing people.
Anything that the unicorn is saying, like in the conversation, I am translating to common for Maleficus and Gilda's benefit, not knowing that they're hearing it already.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just letting her do it so she feels like she's...
Hey, does anyone not speak Elvish?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gilda and Maleficus don't.
Oh, you guys don't?
Yep.
Okay.
So it's like you're watching one of those things where like you have someone speaking and instead of subtitling it, they've overdubbed it, but they're just overdubbed it in the same language.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And you understand both languages. Like oh my god.
Yeah. It's like someone speaking in English, but
worst.
someone else is saying the same thing at the same time.
Is summarizing what they said in English.
Yep.
They're saying it slightly differently too because the translation's a little different.
It's a little different. The dialect's is not quite the same. The cadence isn't quite the same. Because let's be honest, nobody talks like a unicorn. Like, come on.
Not with that attitude.
You do. You're the DM.
Well, I do. It's true.
You are the unicorn.
And
Antonio Banderas does.
and after after Moon Color heals Thranton, he'll turn and look at the group and just be like, "You came from," and he'll not point with arms or anything, but he'll gesture over towards where El Terrell is, still in the air, and it's like, "You came from the city in the sky, yes?"
Mm-hmm.
With diamonds.
I'll nod vigorously.
Mm.
He said that we came. He asked if we came from the city in the sky.
He did.
Yeah. Yeah, we tell him we say we did.
Yeah.
In Elvish, I'll respond, yeah, we did.
It'll look kind of. Okay.
Well, this is weird.
Like, I don't want. It's okay. And he'll be like, are there still others up there?
We think.
Yeah, we hope that there's a bunch more, but we don't know how much time has passed since we wandered down here to try and find a way to free us all.
I was hoping you would say that. I was hoping that you would say you were here, not just to free me, but to free that city. I saw its descent. Seems like weeks ago now. And I would be happy to help them.
Did you say weeks ago?
It'll do like a horse shrug. I am sorry, my accent is not common around here. It's, yes, 10 days? It seems like 10 days ago?
Oh.
Maybe.
A 10-day.
Naomi's gonna look up at the sky as if there's like a sun, and then look down and like check an imaginary watch, and just like, oh my god.
We don't know what time is down here.
Nope. Like, I cannot free the city. But I could go there. And I could, if anyone is still alive, I could certainly try and protect them.
That'd be fantastic.
That would be dope.
The last time we were there were a bunch of people still alive, and I'll describe the Great Hall because I don't remember exactly where it was in the city. Me as a person, but then like say like the back entrance that led to a cliff. It's like you might be able to get in through there. I don't know if you can fly. You can fly. You just flew down from up there. Can you fly?
Yes.
So you can either go in through the temple, through the hand, or you can go in through the cliff.
There's a bunch of holes in the cliff, though. Some of those might lead you somewhere else.
He does have a point.
Like, and it'll nod and just be like, I believe I can find them. If anyone still lives, I believe I can find them.
I thought you were gonna say, I believe I can fly.
I believe
Also that.
I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
Touch the sky?
I think about it every night and day. I don't have wings. And he flies
Not a
away.
night time.
No. No, not yet. He does not fly away
think
yet.
About you every night.
Tell you a story.
What was his name?
His name is Moon Color.
Okay.
Did it really fly away?
Yeah, no, it has not flown away yet.
Okay. Good. You were gonna say?
Oh, I was just gonna say, how long were you in there, Moon Color? Sir, Moon Color? Night Moon Doctor?
Lady?
Aaron?
I feel like you have a title that I am not using, and I apologize.
Part of me really wants to say, like, yes, thank you, doctor. I went to all those years of medical school, and no one has recognized me yet. No.
Unicorn University.
The honorable Moon Color.
I need no title, but I appreciate it. But what was your question? I have forgotten.
How long were you in there?
Oh yeah.
Also, may I pet your mane? Is that okay? I've always wanted to do it ever since I was a little girl.
And he'll be like, "You may," and he'll dip his head a little bit, and he'll be like, I don't know. To be very honest, I don't know how long I was inside that thing.
Where are you originally from?
A beautiful, beautiful grove on the celestial plane. I will go back there someday.
Yeah, I would hate for us to keep you from going home after all this time.
If you free
But
that,
if you were to, if you were able to help us, though, we would be incredibly grateful.
I owe it. I owe it to you. Oh, we lost Gilda. The wind took Gilda.
Oh no! It's too early.
Gilda down.
There we go. Okay. So, we'll use this format for a moment.
Gilda, come back.
Gilda, no!
Yeah, we're having a big windstorm.
Big windstorm
where we
up
are.
here. Yeah.
There's so much wind.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll get Gilda back in a minute or two. Hopefully. But Moon Color will say, I owe it to you. And when you free the city, I will return to my home. But until that time, I know what I must do.
What's that?
I must help whatever people are left.
Oh, good. Thank you. We were worried about them and we weren't sure how they were doing with us down here so long.
Yes. How? Let's see. Oh, what was the thing? Yeah, do it.
Are there any spells that require like unicorn hair? Could we pet you, and if any happens to fall off, maybe we could just keep it? I wouldn't want to pull it from your head. Just like, sometimes it naturally sheds.
It will.
You need a good brushing.
Yeah, we could brush you. I mean, you've been locked in that circle of doom for so long.
I will pull out. Nice. Yeah, I will pull out my brush and just like.
Just go to work.
Just on the mane.
And
do you have any water? We could give it a nice bath.
Yeah, I know for a fact that Gilda has an alchemy jug. Oh, we getting Ghost Bones back?
Ghost Bones.
We got Ghost Bones. All right.
We got our Ghost Bones.
So it's so windy.
Yeah, dat wind.
How windy is it?
How windy is it?
So windy.
Just gotta. There we go. Everybody's back in their rightful places now.
Anyway.
Anyway, you didn't miss much.
Okay.
Mooncolor's just saying, yeah, they're gonna go help the people who are still trapped in Elturel in the High Hall. And Clyde brought up the question if there are any spells that require unicorn hair. And then Naoma began to give Mooncolor a brush down. And here we are.
Cool. I would love some if you're willing to part with it.
And Mooncolor will just sort of visibly relax. Still like a proud, regal, beautiful creature. But will actually kind of like ease up for a second and just be like, that is so nice.
Yeah, let's pamper Mooncolor.
Spa day.
Give them a spa day. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta like clean the hooves out and reshoe them.
Off his horn. He's gotta shine.
A mud bath.
So nice.
Actually, the mud here is probably no good.
No, do not.
Yeah,
no.
Fingernail mud.
Wait, Gilda, make some mud.
Especially around.
Conjure up some mud in the jug.
Beauty mud.
It's not a liquid.
That's not how watery it is.
Yeah. We could have that
Take
debate.
a potion and we'll just throw it at it.
Yes, especially the ground around here. It is mostly ash from demons and devils.
Oh,
I have killed thousands.
that's sweet.
Yeah,
We're
you
here to
did.
kill more devils.
You did a really good job, by the way. I know it was forced, but you did a very good job killing a lot of demons. Yeah. We saw a couple of those zaps, and I would not want to be on the receiving end of one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there is one thing that I believe you all should know. Whoever is not currently grooming me, it'll point over, it'll gesture with a hoof over towards where the Tao first appeared. First, like, sort of up out of the earth, and there's a depression there now that didn't seem to be there earlier. No, it's like almost like a little, like it sunk in a little bit. Like, I do believe you may find something over there. The devils, the demons, what have you, sometimes drop things when they exploded.
Ooh, and I run over.
And go ahead and give me an investigation.
Gilda's just like, you had me at thing.
Oh, it's a 7.
Okay.
I rolled a 2.
Still pretty okay for a 2. So you get over there, and it just kind of looks, it's just like a little hollow, maybe a couple feet across, little hollow bowl in the sand and dirt now. But you do see a little bit of something shiny kind of sticking up out of the sand a little bit. And when you start clearing that away, you actually find a chest, like the corner of a chest.
Okay.
And you pull that up. It's not locked.
I'm gonna check it for traps.
Okay. Go ahead.
Just in case.
Yeah, give me another investigation.
15.
Okay. You look at it. It's not a huge chest, so you can move it, and you can sort of look around on all sides, and you're not seeing anything. Looks good.
Okay. Should I open it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
I'm gonna walk over. No, never mind. I don't have it. I don't have the thing. Never mind. Proceed.
Okay. And I open it.
Okay. And inside, you guys actually find. You open it and you see a couple of wands. And it looks like there's like a folded piece of chainmail in the bottom. A bunch of gems. And a ring.
Ooh.
A what?
A ring.
Ring.
Oh.
A ring. Like, you seem to have been pointed towards the Dow's private stash.
I'm very.
Can I identify them?
Yeah, if you want to, if we want to effectively call this a rest, either short or long, up to you guys, you can take the time to identify each of those items. That's no problem.
Yes.
A long rest would be kind of sweet. I am pretty
You need
tapped out
spell
on
slots.
spells.
Yeah, that would give me more spell slots to
Well, you can
identify
you identify as a ritual?
I think you can.
Oh, yes, I can.
Yep.
Cool.
So yeah, you can do that. Just taking the time. All right. So yeah, we can call this a long rest. Moon
Before
color.
we start the long rest,
Yes.
I'd like to walk over to Maleficus,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna lay on hands and restore 25 health points, and then I'll rest.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. Interesting gesture.
Yeah, and I guess I'll also animate Dead to keep Skelly up and going.
Okay.
Because I've been saving that.
I'm gonna tell my son how cool he was out there, and look over this cool mall I've got.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. You still have the
Oh
ball.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Still have the
I'm
Dow's
gonna,
Mall.
I'm gonna,
You're like
Yep.
bitching.
I'm gonna snuggle with it like a teddy bear tonight.
Okay. So yeah, with this
my mom.
rest, you guys can take it however you would like. Moon color says that he doesn't really sleep, so he will certainly watch over anybody if they need to rest. And over the course of your rest, Gilda, you identify the two wands as a wand of magic missiles and a wand of fireballs.
Nice.
And then the chainmail, you guys actually you actually open it and fold it up, and it's a full chainmail, of thunder resistance. So it's effectively just a suit of chainmail or chain armor. No additional armor bonus or anything like that, but it does confer resistance to thunder. And the gems are just 1,000 GP worth of gems, various kinds and sizes and colors. And the ring is a ring of the ram.
Tell me more about this ring of the ram.
The ring of the ram does. I don't remember. I looked it up when I rolled this treasure out, but that is it. Effectively, and Gilda can relay this to everybody in character. But yeah, the ring's got some charges, and you can use charge to attack one creature within 60 feet. And the ring produces a spectral ram's head.
Dope.
That will reach out and just punch somebody. The target takes 2d10 force damage and is pushed.
I think maybe Thranton or Maleficus should have this one.
It can also be used to try and break things.
Or maybe Naoma should have it because she's
very weak.
Not as tough.
Being able to push things away from you would be nice, but if someone else wants it, they are welcome to it.
I already got one big crazy fancy thing, but if no one else is going to take it, I won't let it go to waste.
No, I guess I'll. I mean, do you want it, Gilda?
Nah.
Okay. Yeah. I'll take it.
I might want one of the chain shirts.
Okay.
I think there's only one, but yeah.
Yeah, there's only.
Is there one or two?
Yeah.
There's just one, but totally it's up for grabs.
Let's see. How much of a... Well, you guys can keep doing that. I'll look it up.
So yeah, the other things available are the 2 wands, one of magic missiles and one of fireball, which are usable by any class.
Eyeballing them like.
Yeah, definitely not my jam, so I would pass on those.
Would anyone else like one? Because if not, I'm taking both of them.
The wand of fireball is always tempting. Diversify my skill set, but I'm a little worried that things here might be fire resistant.
It depends. Some stuff is, some stuff isn't.
But I mean, I already have this ring, so I don't. Whichever one you would like, Gilda, you can have, and if no one else wants the other one, I will take the other one.
Okay. I will take fireball.
Awesome.
Whoop. So you may have magic missile.
Cool. Wand of magic missiles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And yeah, both of those work pretty much the same way. They have charges. You can use them to cast the spell, just through the wand. No spell components or spell slots, nothing like that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Cool.
Oh, gosh.
And
you said there were gems and the chain shirt?
Yep.
Clyde can have the shirt.
I'll take the shiny shirt. I think, as long as it doesn't mess up my stealth too much.
It depends. I don't think. Let's see.
I don't think it'll mess up your stealth, but it might mess up your AC.
Let's
Yeah, that's
see.
what I'm trying to look up.
If we're just gonna call this a, because you're using what, just leather armor right now?
Yeah, just light leather armor.
Okay. Yeah, we can call this a, for armor purposes, we can call it a chain shirt.
Okay.
Which is 13 plus your dex mod. So it'll bump you up a couple points, and it won't handicap your stealth or your dex.
Okay. Sweet. Then I'll take it. Let me put that on.
All right, and then the gems. It's just 1,000 GP in assorted gems, so you can divvy that up, however you so choose.
Do it evenly.
Yep.
Okay.
That seems reasonable.
Okay.
Would this rest count for attunement for items?
Yep, it would.
Okay.
And Maleficus, that maul, I'm going to have to figure out later.
All right.
But
It's a problem for future DM.
so, yeah, that's not my problem right this second. But Ark lives with me, so be easy enough to relay that information. Okay.
Are these gems, are they assorted gems, or is there like bigger ones, smaller ones?
It's a mix. It's a real mixed bag. There aren't any like straight up, say, diamonds worth 1,000 GP. But yeah, there's like rubies and emeralds and sapphires, topazes, just a whole mix.
Got it.
Dow are fans of gems. And
cool.
And yeah.
All right.
You guys are able to otherwise rest without incident. Mooncolor watches over the group, so you guys are able to rest, take stock, do all the things that you need to do, and get the full benefits of that long rest. And then what?
No. I was gonna say, once Mooncolor is gone, I'm gonna like see if there's any hairs in my brush, but I can wait.
Yeah, Mooncolor, when you guys are up and ready to go, Mooncolor will stand up and just be like, I believe it is time, my friends.
Well, hopefully we'll see you soon.
One would hope. The city falls ever closer to the river Styx.
Yeah, we're doing our best to get it there, to get there quickly.
I'm gonna move it up on my to-do list.
All right. And Mooncolor will like do a like that like horse bow that they do in dressage sometimes, like it'll like go real low on the front, like a downward dog situation. And will then stand up and turn and gallop off.
I bow to it as well when it does that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like hands together, bow.
Like, there's people in hell with some class, you know? Like.
Yeah, Naoma also like instinctively just bows toward like in response.
Do like a stately kind of bow. I like wind the wrist up. There's one hand in front, one hand behind, kind of.
Damn, real fancy with it. I'm gonna stand there like an idiot.
Same.
What's everybody doing?
So I'm gonna go up to Thranton and put my hand on his shoulder and be like, "So, did your friend offer to save the whole town?"
No one really gave him the chance.
Oh, interesting. Interesting that you see it that way, the wrong way.
It's kind of weird that you just sort of want to keep rubbing the salt in the wound on this one.
Well, just trying to point out what a real friend is.
Yeah, a real friend just abandoned us. Yeah, I see that. That's nice.
No, we went to go save other people in need because we're fine on our own. Did you see that djinn that you guys just took care of?
So you just trust him implicitly with no proof of anything. You're just going to trust him.
Didn't he heal you?
Isn't that what you did with that shield?
Yeah. So I'm not allowed to trust the shield, but everybody else is allowed to trust the unicorn.
Yeah, because it's not a fiend. It's from the celestial plane.
So you're telling me that it couldn't be a fiend in disguise?
No.
No? Oh, okay.
Unicorn wouldn't lie about that.
Oh, right.
I don't want to put the seeds of doubt in here in this already ridiculous situation, but none of you asked or checked.
Oh no!
We did implicitly trust a unicorn just because it was a unicorn.
We're gonna get back, and it's really Zariel, and it just like destroyed the town. Oh man.
It's okay.
Yep.
You made some great choices.
We'll see how that plays out later. But you guys you get back in the car and you head off again towards the last known location of the Crypt of the Hell Riders.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Awesome.
While we're driving, I'm going to be counting to see if or looking at the brush to see if there's any stray unicorn hairs from the main.
Okay.
Oh, how many gems did we get? If that matters.
It's just if you guys are doing it
1,000
even.
gold worth.
Yeah, if you guys are doing it even, it's 200 GP.
Okay.
You can just convert it to gold or keep it as gems, whatever you guys choose. Whatever's easier.
I don't know what we're gonna do with the gold, but I'll do it.
Well, when we get out of here, we'll be able to buy things.
It's true. So, who is currently driving?
Not me.
Gilda.
Yeah.
Gilda's driver.
Okay. But go ahead and give me that navigation check. So 2d4, please.
Do not match.
All right, great. So you keep your course as directed by Ubelux so long ago, up on the up at the obelisk where you freed him, and you drive, and you drive, and you drive, and everybody go ahead and give me a perception check.
Ooh. 22.
Nat 20 for a 24.
Nice.
Bow, 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 bow.
Where's my perception? There it is. I rolled a nat 1 for a
11.
Oh.
I got a 15.
Okay. Alright, so everyone but Thranton, unfortunately, sees this off in the distance. You see, as you guys are driving in, the area's getting kind of a little more, not quite mountainous, but there are more ridges and valleys and little rifts that you have to navigate. Not too hard, you can see them all coming. As you guys are driving, coming through the sky, off at a distance, it looks like a flock of birds almost. Like you just sort of see this cloud of stuff moving off in the distance.
Oh no, it's more wasps.
Wasp time!
Horde of wasps! It's swarming season. The queens are on the move. No. Nothing as terrible as a murder of hell wasps.
They're not dangerous if they're swarming like this because the queens are on the move. Keep going.
Now you see, as it gets closer, you notice it's not birds. It's cows? But not quite.
It's what?
Cows. Like you
Blue
see,
cows?
as you see, like, running through the sky, they're almost like cow-shaped, almost, but
What?
thin.
Thin cows?
And as they get closer, you see,
This is weird.
like, a mighty herd of red-eyed, skeletal cattle. Just
Don't like this.
stampeding their way across the sky.
Nope.
This is bad.
Just plowing through. And you can see that they have brands that are like on fire. Their hooves are steely. Their horns are all black and shiny. And you can almost feel coming like a hot wind, hotter than usual, sort of preceding this herd. And they are storming right straight in the path where the car has to go amidst these ravines and gullies.
Of course.
And this herd is like a half-mile wide.
All right.
So
Slight point of order. We're level 7 right now, right?
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
So we're driving in like a gully?
Yeah, sort of like in gullies and things. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
There's
gonna...
no way I can like take a hard right.
You can certainly try. If you want to try and evade or get the car in a particular position, you can certainly do a land vehicles check for that.
While all of this is happening, I'm gonna give Naoma the shoulder tap.
Yeah, I'm also in response to him giving me the shoulder tap.
Well,
land
actually,
vehicles
I don't see this.
Dex, right?
I don't see this, right? I don't see this.
Oh, no, you don't.
Intelligence.
Did anybody alert us?
For Gilda, it's intelligence. Yep.
Okay.
Everyone but Thranton sees this. Thranton, you're just somehow facing the opposite direction.
I'm sitting on the back of the car. That's where I sit.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Just looking. You just haven't seen it yet.
Okay. No warning bond.
I'm going to. Well, okay. I'm going to do two things. I'm going to tap Thranton and be like, "You might want to buckle up and also get inside it as much as you can." And then I'm going to cast Enhance Ability on Gilda to give her Fox's Cunning, to give her advantage on intelligence checks.
Okay, so when I process this information, that's when I'll turn around and go, "Oh," and bop Naoma on the shoulder.
Ooh.
Oh.
Right,
Okay.
so I roll 2.
Roll
Vehicles.
Okay. Let's see.
11.
Oh, I'm gonna have my
And
shades
a
climb
10.
onto the roof.
Okay.
So I 11.
Okay. So as you're doing this drive, and you're not seeing an exit, really. The good news you're seeing is that if you sort of stay in these gullies things, if they do touch the ground, they're not going to plow into the side of the car. They might just run over the top of the car.
Okay. Which
That's
has
good
brakes
news.
on it.
Yay!
Yeah, I'm gonna tell Skelly to try to climb into the car.
It's gonna be one tight clown car.
Maybe hang off the back.
No, I'm still hanging on the back. I'm still sitting back there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So.
On the harpoon gun?
Yeah, like on the platform where the harpoon gun is. Yeah.
You guys see this coming in, and they're coming in fast. And you can also see behind them, a little distance back, riding incredibly hard and incredibly fast, but never seeming to catch up to this herd, is a group of 12 mounted on skeletal war horses. Same thing. Skeletal riders, all of them with whips. And
so strange.
they're just chasing after this herd and driving it forward to who knows where. And they catch sight of you. And you hear all the whips crack all at once. And you see the herd sort of swerve even more in your direction.
Oh.
Good news.
Great.
Cool.
That's fine.
Cool.
And you just kind of hear, like, they just sort of hear them, like, screaming at each other, just this weird yippee-yi-yay situation up in the sky.
Oh.
Okay.
We had a horse. We had a magical horse with us. And we let it go.
Oh boy.
Why didn't we try to convince Mooncolor to stay with us?
We should turn around.
Yeah. Was there like a turn somewhere back there?
Yeah, Gilda, you can give me another land vehicles check.
You still have advantage.
Oh, so that was a 15 plus 5, and then so a 20.
Okay. So with that, you can actually, you see up ahead there is a turn into a deeper section that you think if you pull the car into that and go and stop it, you'll be low enough that you probably won't be crushed.
I will try to do that.
Okay. Yeah, with the 20, you're able to get it in there, just sort of drift it in, pull it in, cut the engine. And I would like everybody to brace in whatever manner they would like to describe. Especially Trenton. Yeah.
I've got shield on the back, and I'm holding on to both the runners next to the
turret
launcher. Yeah, the turret.
Okay.
I'll just put my hand up on one of the poles near me.
Okay.
I think am I sitting shotgun? Who's sitting shotgun?
Ooh, it's you.
Yeah, sounds like you.
All right, yeah.
I would assume I'm in the back behind driver's side back seat.
Yeah, I'm doing the airplane duck.
Yeah, I'm just like legs up against the seat, hands up against the roof, and like side, just like pressing into the back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hugging the seat in front of. Actually, I've called my Echo into the car, and I've got him sandwiched between me and the seat in front of me, which is to say that we're just kind of occupying the same space right now. Protect.
Actually, before how much time do we have before they hit us?
A few more seconds.
Okay. Before I brace, I am going to. How many people do I need? I need 5. I'm going to bless us all.
Everyone.
I'm going to bless level 3 bless to give us all bless. D4
Which makes us invulnerable to flying cattle, right?
Yeah.
Very specific blessing, but it's coming in clutch.
Yep.
That's the primary effect of bless, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll all get a D4
Okay.
on saving throws if we need it.
Alrighty.
We're going to need it.
Okay, and so for this, I would like everybody to go ahead and make either a strength or dexterity check.
Check or saving throw?
Or, sorry, save. So bless counts.
Okay.
What does bless do?
You get a D4 to whatever you roll.
Dope.
I got a 20 total.
I have a
plus
8.
D4.
25 on the strength.
So 23 altogether. Dex.
Okay.
11.
14.
Okay.
11 dex.
Okay.
Oof.
14
All right.
dex.
So the herd, you hear them slam down, and suddenly, like, it was mostly silent. It was just like this weird creak and clack of bones through the air, a lot of them. But then when you hear them hit the ground, and it's just suddenly the full-on stampede sound, it's just thundering everywhere. And you hear it get closer and closer, and then you hear it hit the car, and the entire car is just jiggling and shaking, and you can feel it getting pushed down as they're skipping over the top. Thranton, you are fine. You've got yourself positioned in such a way that when they do come through, they're hitting the shield. You're saving your head. You're saving your back. Gilda, the crash position, very good in this case. You can see that the roof is getting dented in on the front where Thranton's not covering, and the roof's definitely getting lower. Clyde, same. You're fine. You're braced in such a way that you're out of the way of that. Maleficus, you and your shade are buffering each other. Naoma, I would like you to make an additional save. Go ahead and make me another dexterity.
Okay. Also, do you want me to roll for Skelly?
Yes, I would.
Okay. So I got a nat 20 and a 1 for a 21.
Okay, great.
For Naoma. And then Skelly is...
What is it?
Another nat 20?
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
It happened again?
Nice.
If we get a third one, we just win the game.
All right,
nice.
all right, here we go. I'm just throwing it. We'll see what happens. No, it's a 5.
It's a 5. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So you see where you're sitting, a hoof from one of these things actually spears through the roof of the car. And you're able to duck yourself out of the way and avoid this steel. It's not just steel shod, like it's got a hoof, like a horseshoe. Because you don't do that for cows. It's just got a full-on steel hoof. And you watch that just punch past your head and then rip out as it plows on further.
Naoma definitely like screams.
And Skelly doesn't move at all. But something about him just being a skeleton, they actually, like, when you guys are done and you're able to look at the hood of this car, there is just, it's completely like it went through a stipple press. It's just dented all over, with the exception of a skeletal outline.
Skeletons are immune to other skeletons.
And you hear them go by, you hear the riders go by, and then you hear the whips again. And you definitely think you hear them coming around for another pass.
Yes.
Oh,
I try to get us out of there.
Go ahead
Does
and
the car still work?
Yeah, go ahead and give me another land vehicles check.
You don't have advantage anymore.
12.
12. Okay. Car's not moving. It's spinning. The wheels are going, the engine's on, but you're stuck. And at that,
Push us into the floor, into the ground.
and I would like everybody to give me a perception check real quick.
It's a smelling check.
You know what? Yeah, we can say yes in this case.
23.
17.
17.
Okay, so yeah, you all would detect this one way or another. Above the din of the whips cracking and the riders screaming and the stampeding ghost cattle, you hear what sounds like a big engine. Thranton, you smell like real hard old people smell.
Oh, Maggie's back.
And Gilda, you hear over all of that, you hear, "Ha, pig fuckers!" Just screeching over the entire, like you hear some like hag scream of "Hello, pig fuckers."
That's very good.
That's Maggie.
Welcome back, Maggie.
And actually driving right over where you guys are, it's basically a bus. That just skips over
us?
Yeah, just skips over the gully, so it doesn't touch the car or threaten. And you just hear spells going off and shattering bones, high-pitched cackling laughter, not just from what you're definitely assuming correctly is Maggie, but like a dozen creepily small voices. And after a minute, it's not silent, but you hear that bus turn back around and pull up outside the gully, and anybody able to look up outside the car sees Maggie poke a head over.
Just trying to like...
Sweet. So,
Oh,
Cool.
great. It's her.
are the cattle gone?
Oh, they're gone. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetheart. I'm actually... So let's... Chucka, come on, get the crane. Get this out.
You're taking our car?
Oh, no. We just gotta... You're stuck. I can tell. And...
How did you know we were out here?
Like this.
I got a confession to make. Oh, just a second. And she'll lean her head back, and like a junkyard crane will swing into view and grab the top of the car, not too far from Thranton's head, and hoist the car out and swing it over behind the bus and set it down on its wheels. And let's be like, so I got, like I said, I got a confession to make. I've sort of been following you, not directly, not, in the bus, not in the fun bus, but I've known exactly where you guys are this whole time. And I need a favor. A really, really big favor. I need you. And she'll point and look right at Gilda.
What do you need with Gilda?
Me?
Oh, yeah, Maggie needs Gilda. I got sort of a plan in store that needs somebody with a very particular connection to somebody else here on this shithole plane. And she's the girl for the job.
I just look like sweat.
Gilda and I just figured out we have this really cool tag team dynamic of we both
That's really cool.
cast spells on the same person, and then they can't do it. So I kind of need her to be here.
I concur. It is indeed very cool. Can confirm.
Well, that's high praise coming from the lion boy.
It looks pretty cool from where I was.
Very handy.
Oh,
I could teach you, maybe. I'd turn into maybe, yeah.
After charge.
Possibly.
Maybe.
I think I might have a hard time concentrating on both those things.
That's true. Never mind. So could you elaborate on this plan?
I suppose.
A little?
I'm gonna try and yoink you away from here. Yeah, I want y'all to continue on your pursuit of Zariel like you have. Still want
That's
that.
good.
Still want that, and I feel you close. But I think you're gonna need a distraction at some point. I think there's gonna be a point where things are gonna kind of come to a head. And you're gonna need to keep Zariel busy for a minute. And I can't think of any better way than pissing off Bell and pointing him in just the right direction. And I'm not gonna lie, I want to watch.
She's like, I want to watch the drama.
I wanna watch those sparks fly and those heads roll.
Well, it sounds like none of us really have much of an option here, huh?
It's the best part. It's the best plan. It's just the best.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, you haven't let us astray yet, so I guess we'll trust you.
I have some serious reservations about sticking us between Bell and Zariel, but I mean, I guess it couldn't hurt. Is there a way to get a hold of you if we need Gilda back?
Oh, yes. Hang on, and I dig through my pockets, and I give you a sending stone.
Oh yeah,
What's this rock?
That'll do the job.
One of my rocks.
Is this one of those screaming rocks?
No. This is the one you're talking to.
Oh.
And I will hear it.
So I just talk into it like this, and I'll just like start talking into the rock.
I'll like hide behind the car.
So this works, right? You can hear me.
Yes, can you hear me?
And yes, you can.
I thought it was only one way.
No, it's two-way.
Is it?
Is it?
I think it can be two-way. It's brief. The messages are very brief. You can't have like a long, detailed like actual phone conversation, and there may be some lag.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a tweet.
It's not like sending.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought it was because we had given it to.
It's sending on dial-up.
What was her name? We gave it to Rhea early on, and like she couldn't respond or something.
That was a different stone. That was a one-way.
Oh, was it? Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, that was one where I like just left a message.
Got it. Okay. Good. So this is different than those. Awesome.
We can use them once a day.
Great. Well, then I guess we'll keep you updated as to what we're... Oh, we shouldn't do that, because if we need you, then we wouldn't be able to call you.
Yeah, just send that message. Everything's going great. Next day. We fucked up.
Everything's great. How are you?
Everything's great. We might be dead.
All of us lost a limb.
Everyone lost limb. We all need new ones. Please send.
We just get a call from Skelly. Yeah, they're all dead.
Didn't go good.
Wouldn't he not exist if you were dead?
No,
he continues to exist.
Yeah, he's just under.
Does what he wants.
Yeah. Skeletons do weird things when their owners are gone.
Well, I mean, in my time down here, I sure shit don't like either of those two, so... If you think you need me that much, I guess. And I look at everyone else, I'm like, oh.
Oh, I do. And it's, I mean, I could do it with about 8 liters of blood. I don't know if you got that much, though.
No.
Okay, yeah, we won't.
I think I'm all out of blood.
Yeah, we'll call that Plan C.
Leanna looked at Brandon and was like, is she threatening to kill us?
No.
I'll look at my size and be like, I probably have that much blood.
No, yours. I'm sure yours has an interesting flavor that the devils would love, but no, it won't. It wouldn't work for this prospect. Besides, it would work best, and she'll just start stroking your hair. Yeah, stroking the dreads, and just be like, this one. I think it would be better if this one was alive.
Good news. Well, the only thing I
just
like.
Let it happen.
The only thing that's almost as good as killing devils and demons is pissing them off or setting them against each other. So I'm all
letting
about
them
this
kill
plan.
each other.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay. I turn to Megan. I'm like, let's go.
I do a salute. Godspeed.
All right.
Don't forget us when you're rich.
I'll try not to.
Wow.
Try not to die. We will miss you.
Same.
Please stay alive.
You too.
And I Mad Maggie suspiciously, just like
Maggie just has that just constant rictus grin. She's just like, she just eyes you back.
I love her.
All right. Well, if everybody's ready, that car still runs. It's purring like a kitten.
Sweet.
and I know that the blue boy there can drive just fine.
I know
about that. No.
I have a license. And I start pulling it out.
He actually flipped the car?
I start regretting my decision.
I didn't flip the car. And then I'll just start looking over at Thranton.
I remember you flipping the car.
Yeah, I also I remember that very much.
Thranton was being dramatic.
On me.
Yeah. Because you did it.
And with that, Maggie will she'll open a door on the back of the bus and she'll gesture to Gilda to hop on in.
My Echo with the biggest frown ever waves from the running board of the car.
Oh.
Oh, we'll see you later.
We'll be in touch, and I'll hold up the sending stone.
Hold up You can check in every day if you want.
Do it at the end of the day.
End of the day. Check in. And I will get on the bus.
All right. And yeah, Maggie will look at all of you and be like, stay safe. Find the shit. Bring it back. And she'll just climb into the bus and just slam the door. And
all right.
And the bus will just churn all of its wheels and haul ass across the landscape.
Into what we think is the sunset.
Yeah.
Sure
what would be the sunset on almost any other plane. And with that, that's where we'll call it for the evening. And we bid a fond, temporary farewell to Gilda. There we go. Real life's taking Gilda away from us for a bit. Hopefully have her back for a few games here and there.
Absolutely.
But in the meantime, it's going to be going on as a 4-player party.
We gotta do standing ovation.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's great, and like Liz has given us a lot of hilarious shit, a lot of great art, and it's gonna be a little bit,
20s.
a lot of nat 20s, a lot of crits from this side of the screen right here.
Almost single-handedly won the game.
And yeah. But but on that, we will call it for the evening, and we will be back next time. I'd like to thank all my players for being ridiculous. It's going to be interesting losing one of the voices of reason in this party.
I'm on my own. I'm going to be on my own.
And that'll be it. So yeah, thanks players. Thank you to everybody who watched. Thank you for everybody who is in chat tonight. You guys were great. And we will see you all next time, and I hope that everybody has a nice night.
Bye.
Bye.
Go cry now.